Hello everybody and welcome to the California Speedway for the 10th race of our 2002 NR2003 season, where we have Jimmie Johnson and Kurt Busch start on the front row, coming off the recent win streak by Ricky Rudd. We'll see if we can have another different winner, as Ricky Rudd lurks right there in third place. Mark Martin fourth. Rusty Wallace, Dale Jarrett, Sterling Marlin, Jeff Green, Bill Elliott, and Dave Blaney, the top 10s to get ready to get underway here in California. The green is now going to come out. We are underway here in California. Jimmie Johnson clear for the lead over Kurt Busch at the start-finish line. He's going to try to drive away and find his way into victory lane for the third time this season if he can. He leads Kurt Busch and the rest of the pack here heading into turn 1 and 2. He's got some pace early. Let's see what happens as they roll on through turn 1, turn 2, down the back straightaway. Jimmie Johnson continues to lead here, pulling away now from Kurt Busch and Ricky Rudd. The field continues to battle side by side. Good racing throughout this field. See, look, there's Kyle Petty up there, Terry Labonte, everyone else racing good. As we go into the corner, look through the back, everyone keeping it organized. Oh, we got a car on the wall. Terry Labonte and Kyle Petty have crashed into the outside wall. Damage sustained. As it looks like going into 3 and 4 here, the 5 of Terry Labonte gets clipped by the 45 of Kyle Petty, turned head on into the outside wall. A huge hit for Terry Labonte. What a hard hit. That'll knock the 5 out of this race from this hard hit. Full speed replay. Bang! A hard hit in the outside wall for Terry Labonte. But shockingly, no caution for Terry Labonte being destroyed and taken out of the race by Kyle Petty in a huge crash here on just lap 1 in California. 4 wide up here. Meanwhile, back to front, Jimmie Johnson is trying to hold off Kurt Busch for the race lead and is doing a great job at it so far. As they race back to the line on lap 3, Jimmie Johnson leads the way here in California. And now we want the restart on lap 28. The 97 car of Kurt Busch has now gotten into the lead. Sterling Marlin runs in second. And they got Robbie Gordon, Michael Waltrip, Dale Jarrett, your top 5s. They have to try to negotiate the lap car. The 45 of Kyle Petty, of course, that big damage from the crash with Terry Labonte off the pace. He's a lap down now, trying to hang on to get whatever points he can today. As Johnny Benson closes in on the 12 of Ryan Newman for position here. 3 wide him, Kenseth. As throughout the pack, everyone seems to be doing just fine. Not looking like any Terry Labonte-like incidents will happen this time. Jeff Green is trying to make some hay. I believe he's a lap car as well. It's Sterling Marlin on the inside of Kurt Busch for the race lead. Here comes the 40 going for the race lead. Both looking for the first win of the season. Sterling Marlin way down low. Kurt Busch tries to block. Can't quite block enough. Sterling, another momentum on the inside lane heading into turn 1. As Sterling Marlin dives low on the inside of the 97 of Kurt Busch and will take the lead here at Auto Club. Sterling Marlin will take the lead away from Kurt Busch, who falls back into second. Robbie Gordon having his best run of the season up to this point, running in third. Back there, trying to make his way up into playoff contention. Sterling Marlin makes his way through 3 and 4 here. Looks like he will be leading here a little bit around the halfway point through this opening stage of racing, around lap 30. Sterling Marlin will lead here at California over Kurt Busch, 36 laps in. And now we move on to lap 75, the last lap of stage 1. Bill Elliott has now taken the lead and is looking to get the stage win here comfortably so over the 28 machine of Ricky Rudd and the 97 of Kurt Busch, who battle for second. As Bill Elliott looks to have the lead and be driving away with the stage win. Having a great run for him as he tries to continue to rebound from his atrocious start to the season. Lately, he has been on fire, running really well, leading laps, getting top 10 finishes. Bill Elliott has brought himself back up into the playoff contention just about. He's just got to keep going, get some good finishes, and he should be right there as Bill Elliott now leads the way here to come into the last straightaway of the stage to the line. Bill Elliott wins stage 1 at California. Kurt Busch is second, Ricky Rudd third, Rusty Wallace fourth, Mark Martin, and then Michael Waltrip, Jeff Gordon, Johnny Benson, Todd Bodine, and Sterling Marlin, your top 10 in stage 1 in Cali. And oh, we have a crash that has erupted here in the second stage of racing. It looks like the 55 of Bobby Hamilton got caught up in something involving the 27 of Scott Wimmer. He's just going extremely slow on the track. Gets drilled by the 4 of Skinner, turned up into Bobby Hamilton. They go crashing into the wall. Mike Wallace gets a piece. John Andretti gets spun hard by Shauna Robinson. I accidentally simulated past that, but the caution does come out for that crash. And that will bring us a restart. Ricky Rudd was leading, but now we're on the last lap of stage 2. Kurt Busch barely leading over the 9 of Bill Elliott. Elliott looking to sweep the stages. Kurt Busch trying to get his first stage win here in stage 2. Bill Elliott, though, looking at his bumper. This could be a crazy finish for the stage win. Bill Elliott pulls through his inside down the back stretch. What does the 9 have for the 97? Both drivers are hungry for a win. It has been a while. Kurt Busch looking for his first career win. Bill Elliott looking for his first since last season at Daytona. They are side by side here, coming through 3 and 4. Bill Elliott on the inside of Kurt Busch. It's going to be a drag race to the line. We just got to wait for Kyle Petty across. We can toss the yellow command, which we do now, and to the line is a drag race side by side. Kurt Busch narrowly edges out Bill Elliott by less than 1/100 of a second for the stage win. And then Rusty Wallace, Ricky Rudd, Sterling Marlin, Dave Blaney, I believe Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon, and the rest of the top 10 were there. And now we move on to late in this race. 2 laps to go. Kurt Busch is still leading, in position to get that first career win. Finally break through and get it done. But Ricky Rudd, who has been red hot, has 3 wins on the season already, is lurking in just second place, is trying to track him down. Here we go, white flag, final lap presented by Credit One Bank here in Auto Club for the 97 of Kurt Busch, about to get the win here. The 28 Ricky Rudd is trying to chase him down back in second, but right now just does not have the pace to get there. Kurt Busch can get his first career win, join his teammate Matt Kenseth in the playoffs. Of course, Kenseth, 2-time winner this season already. And the Roush Racing is finally starting to come back after they had a horrible 2001 season. They're looking to bounce back here in 2002. Kurt Busch making his way through 3 and 4 for the final time, is about to never forget this race. It's going to be his first career win, as down the front stretch and to the start finish line, Kurt Busch wins at California. First career win in the Cup Series. Ricky Rudd, your runner-up, Michael Waltrip, Sterling Marlin, and Mark Martin, your top 5. Then Johnny Benson, Rusty Wallace, Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, and Dave Blaney as your top 10 here in Auto Club, as Kurt Busch gets his first career win here in California, as into the playoffs, and will be fighting for this championship, as he's been so strong all season. Finally breaks through and gets that win here in California. See the race results on the left side of your screen. Unfortunately, Bill Elliott DNF'd, one of the fastest cars all day. It's some sort of issue that I missed. DNF'd, and I see the updated playoff grid shortly. Into the updated playoff grid, Kurt Busch will slot in 4th on the playoff grid with his first win on the season. And the drivers currently in on the points: Rusty Wallace, Sterling Marlin, Dale Jarrett look very comfortable. Jeff Gordon, Ward Burton, Jimmy Spencer looking solid, all around 20 or more above to the good. Kenny Wallace back in the playoffs, only 10 points above the cut line. Terry Labonte +8. Junior now only 7 points to the good. Dave Blaney up by 6 over Jeff Green. Jeremy Mayfield out by 9. Robbie Gordon and Bill Elliott both out by 13. And Kyle Petty out by 14. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.